So I teach design and technology at secondary level, but actually doing something of this scale I've not done before. And just seeing children work outdoors, I'm now thinking, right, how can I use this space? How can I do more of this outside? And how can I take the things I've learned into a classroom setting? There's something about working outdoors that it's just a whole different level. And I think every young person should experience this. Avoid, you turned it over. Bang on them. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's take it to the table. Okay.
Do you find the limitations of what you can do in a classroom?
Logistically, it's the size. So I've got a workshop with 25 young bodies in it, which doesn't give them awful lot of room to move around. So our projects are very small scale. So I make smaller models, architectural models. The size is restrictive. And I think when you're dealing with teenagers, to have this space, even though we're working very carefully, it's not like in the space we're running around and thrashing about. We're still working very carefully and slowly. I think the feeling that you have all this space, I think it makes young people calmer. They're actually calmer here than they would be in a classroom setting.
Remember, actually, this was the one that you spotted.
What I've noticed here is that even though we've loads to do, the pace is what they as an individual can keep up with. Whereas at school it's very bam bam bam, you've got this, you've got 5 minutes, wrap it up, right. Lessons are often just an hour, which by the time you get everything out, you've just got into the swing of it. It took me yesterday, first day, it was in the last hour of the day that I finally just got into my groove. I didn't want to go home. All the kids had toddled off with their parents and I was just, hello? I want to carry on. So a lesson is never long enough to get them into that flow. They never reach their flow, which is what you can get when you're outside and you don't have any time pressure.